Good evening, I'm Deanie Wimmer. My career in broadcast news allows me to cross paths with a lot of people, and some are great men and women. A few are truly extraordinary. As a dreamer, Alan Hall sees a greater community. As a visionary leader, he creates one. We honor him as a family man and also as an entrepreneur, a bold risk taker, an educator, and touching lives across Utah, a community leader.
I learned long ago in my life that I like to come up with ideas to solve problems. I can just spot things where there's a need, there's a problem, therefore there must be a solution to it.
He is one of the most positive people I know, and so he's always looking for ways to accomplish things.
That optimism runs deep. He really does think if he's engaged in worthy and good causes, that really, truly remarkable things can happen.
Dreaming and coming up with solutions, I think, is a gift that we have to help others.
Dream big. If you're not dreaming big, then you're never going to achieve big things. If there was something I would tell you about my dad that I would know and perhaps the rest of the community wouldn't know is that his passion for family. For him, that's what matters most.
There's no question I'm a family man. I have my wonderful wife of 45 years. We have 6 married children and 17 grandchildren.
He's a great family man. His grandchildren love him, his kids love him, and his wife loves him.
He puts his family first. That's always been his number one thing.
Family comes first. Alan's standing as a philanthropist and his commitment to a better community reach out to all families, and especially families less fortunate. With the Hall Family Foundation, Alan and Jeannie Hall strive for what may seem an unreachable goal. Let us eliminate poverty. Let there be no poor among us.
The Hall Family Foundation was started when Alan first made money. We just knew that it wasn't our money, that the money belongs to the Lord, that we are to be stewards of the money that He's blessed us with for the help of other people.
There's something I could take from him in particular would be that your greatest joy comes not from giving to yourself, but giving to others.
That's probably the most important thing that I think we as a family have accomplished. It's been a great blessing, it's a great joy.
If you stand at the top of the mountain and you look down just in Weber County, you would see Alan and Jeannie Hall throughout the whole county because they've touched so many people in different areas, but in education in particularly.
Alan Hall is the chair of the trustees of Weber State University. Alan believes deeply in the power of education to transform lives. And he believes that it's important that at all levels we make sure that children are successful in school.
And education, he has touched every department on the campus of Weber State University. He just loves to see people grow, and he likes to nurture that growth. And so we have been the benefactors of that.
In light of Alan's lifelong commitment to education, his involvement in Prosperity 2020 was a natural fit. As chairman, he unites business leaders and challenges lawmakers to support the cause of education. Alan and I have traveled the state together promoting Read Today and Prosperity 2020, both which help kids improve their reading skills.
Alan became the natural leader for Prosperity 2020 because of his commitment to education.
It's a business-led initiative that supports education. So as chairman of that, I'm to be the voice of business, working with the legislature, working with all the other parties that might have an interest in education to make sure that education is properly funded.
Prosperity 2020 needed somebody who believed deeply in the cause, but was able to communicate that. And he's just done a fabulous job.
It's clear Alan is a man of many hats, but his favorite just might be the fine Stetson he dons for Ogden Pioneer Days.
Alan is very involved in the community, but one special project he's involved with is Ogden Pioneer Days.
I'm the chairman of Ogden Pioneer Days. It's a really fun thing for me to do. I get to ride into the stadium every night on a horse.
He's infused us with energy and vision and direction, and we're so great that this year we were nominated in the top 5 of all rodeos in the country.
Alan Hall is an experienced entrepreneur and investor, but for him, it's not all about the bottom line. It's about the people at the heart of any business and providing opportunities for them to succeed.
To describe what it's like to work for my dad is pretty significant, because I would first describe him as the eternal optimist. There is nothing that man can't do. As I think about his leadership style, his is one that's unique because it's all about people and helping people get better.
MarketStar was an idea that came to pass because I saw a need for companies to go out and educate resellers, retailers, and end users about products. And so here we are today, 26 years later, with 6,000 employees, doing about $8 billion in sales on behalf of our customers. After I had sold MarketStar, I decided that I'd like to have a different career, and so I talked with a friend, Greg Warnick, about why don't we be venture capitalists, but bring marketing and sales around that notion.
Working with Alan at Mercato has been one of the greatest blessings of my career. He's always been a tremendous example of integrity and honesty and optimism and hard work, and I will forever be grateful for this relationship.
Mercato has been a great success, but I need to do something different because now I'm an entrepreneur at heart. Now I'll be leaving to be part of a company called Tempus Global Data that will bless the lives of people all over the earth. It'll be probably the biggest business I've ever been associated with.
Alan has committed his life, his time, his effort, and his resources to making a difference in this community for all of us.
Dad, congratulations on being inducted into the UTC Hall of Fame.
I love you very much and I'm proud of all the things that you do and I'm grateful to call you my dad.
Congratulations, darling, on an honor well deserved, and we love you.
Congratulations, Alan, on your induction to the Hall of Fame. It is a well-deserved honor.
Tonight, the Utah Technology Council Hall of Fame adds a feather to each of Alan's many hats. Some of us are sorry we can't be present for the induction, but all of Utah should be cheered by it. And as we know, cheers is Alan's regular sign-off. With that in mind, let's raise a glass, or best I can do at work, a water bottle, and honor a man who honors his city and state with a life of commitment and service.
Cheers!